Hi, my name is Dani and can I just start out by saying that I'm so excited to be able to talk with you today. To be able to say that this is my job is just, it blows my mind every single day. So my name again is Dani Adamas. I am 25 years old and I am an independent consultant with Arbonne. So I want to start off by telling you just a little bit about me and what got me started in Arbonne and got me to this point today talking with you. So I met my sponsor on my honeymoon in 2017, and by the grace of God, this girl somehow continuously kept messaging me about this thing called Airborne, and I said, you know what, I can't be caught dead doing anything remotely like that. I didn't want to lose the few friends that I had at that point because I started doing one of those things. And not only that, but it's a scam and it doesn't work. So I ghosted this girl 7 times. And on that 8th time, guys, I said, you know what? Fine, I will hear you out because I would have paid any amount of money to get this girl to stop talking to me, right? It's just crazy. Not only was I 8 months pregnant, I was going to school full time, I was working a full-time job and doing a senior thesis. Guys, if you don't know how much time goes into a senior thesis, it is a lot of time. If there's one person who didn't have time for this Arbonne thing, it was me. Okay, but I said, you know what, if I can make maybe $200 extra a month while I'm on maternity leave, I would be set. And thank God, it's only $49 to start your Arbonne business, because when I said I would pay any amount of money to get this girl to stop talking to me, I was like, wow, that's so small. I can just do that and then never touch this business with a 10-foot pole. But by the grace of God, I was able to not only earn my money back in the first week by doing this super easy proven system that we get you taught and trained on, but I was able to promote to the first of 4 levels after my first month. And while I was pushing my daughter out, while I was in labor, I earned my cash bonus, my district manager cash bonus. So I will get into a little bit more about what that is in just a little bit, but I want to start off by telling you what Arbonne is and just again, how excited I am to be able to talk to you guys today, because we really get to pick and choose who we work with. So whomever sent you this video really, really does think so highly of you. So I want to ask you just a couple questions to get started that I want you to keep in mind going forward while I am sharing this information with you. What if you could have an extra $1,000 or more a month? What if you were your own boss? What if you could pick and choose who you worked with? What if you got paid on the efforts and skills that you have and the effort that you put in? What if not only could you improve your health, but be able to help others improve theirs as well and change their lives just by doing that? So just keep those questions in mind going forward. And if you keep doing what you're doing in 5 years, will you like where you are? For me, that question and the answer to that question was yes. So even if you like where you're going to be in 5 years, I urge you to just stick with me here and hear me out. I was going to medical school and I was going to have the Navy pay for my medical school and then go and serve in the military as a Navy doctor and have them just give me a comfortable living for the rest of my life, free healthcare, a nice salary coming in every month, and not have to worry about paying things like my rent or things like that because they would be paid for. So yeah, if you asked me that question, I would love where I was in 5 years. But again, there are so many people in this business that not only owned their own practices or businesses, they're going to law school, pharmacy school, things like that, guys. They loved where they were going to be in 5 years. But what that didn't give us was a sense of fulfillment and passion about what it is that we're doing and be able to truly help us achieve what it is that we want down the road. So again, I urge you to just keep an open heart and an open mind when I go forward here. So who is Arbonne? Arbonne, we've been around for about 40 years. We are a completely botanically plant-based health and wellness company. So for people who don't understand, network marketing companies, about 90% of them do not make it past the 10-year mark. So the fact that we've been around 40 years, that's unreal. Not only that, but we have a less than 5% brand awareness rate, which means that we are just getting started. We have ground floor opportunity to be able to share this business with such amazing, amazing people. And there's no cap on the amount of people we can share this with, because you want to know why? We are global. So we are not only in the United States, we are in Canada, the UK, Poland, New Zealand, Australia. Guys, we are everywhere, and we are constantly adding new countries every single month. I'm sorry, every single year. If it was every single month, we would have gotten them all by now. But every single year, we are adding more countries and being able to start up our businesses in all of these countries. We are committed to producing leaders. And guys, I was a perpetual slacker. I was in sales before Arbonne, and I would do the bare minimum. So if you would have asked me, like, if I wanted to get into something else that had to do with sales and I only got paid on the sales that I did, guys, I would have told you, heck no, get out of here. But I will get into about how we get paid in just a little bit, so stick with me. We have premium products with a Swiss heritage. And why is that important? Well, guys, Europeans ban over 1,400 ingredients from their health and wellness products, where the United States only requires us to ban about 11 ingredients from our products. But Arbonne takes it even a step further, and we will ban over 2,000 harmful ingredients. Not only harmful, but even potentially harmful ingredients are not allowed in our products. So that is what gives us such an amazing edge, and we've been doing this since we started in 1980. What is our product even advantage like? So we're botanically based. We have no mineral oil, and for those of you who don't know what mineral oil is, it is a derivative of petroleum, which is what gives our products a shelf life of about 30 plus years. We are pH correct and hypoallergenic. We have no artificial sugars. We are free of gluten and certified gluten-free. We are also certified non-GMO, where we have clinical trials going every single year. We are vegan certified, kosher certified, no animal testing or animal byproducts or products in general, and no artificial dyes or fragrances. And we have a 45-day money-back guarantee on absolutely every single one of our products. And we have a less than 1% return rate, and we don't even have a return staff on hand because people truly love these products, and the value that you're getting for the quality of these products is unreal. So what kind of products do we have? We've got skincare for every concern that you may have, whether you want to support healthy aging, whether you need anti-aging, whether you have sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, dehydrated skin, whether, we've got lines for men, we've got baby care lines, we've got sunscreen, and then going into our nutrition, we've got sports nutrition, just general nutrition. We've got weight management, and going forward, we have cosmetics that are completely vegan, spa products, and aromatherapy. So guys, we have something for everybody. And when I got started, I thought, if people have all of these products, or if this company has all these products, how can they be as beneficial as they say? How can you have all of this and still be so beneficial? And guys, if it goes in your body or on your body, it is health and wellness. And we are the #1 health and wellness company in network marketing. So just stick with me here. And what is network marketing? What is social marketing? Let's compare it to traditional retail. So in traditional retail, you've got the manufacturer, the wholesaler, the warehouser, the advertiser, the retailer, and then the consumer. So that right there is 4 middlemen that all need to make a profit, because they have families too, guys. They have to put money on the table. And then with social marketing, we manufacture our own products. We go directly to the independent consultants, which then goes to the consumer. So not only do I never need to touch your products, I do not need to stock and deliver. I don't need to have any inventory in my house or anything like that, because I said if I was required to stock and deliver people's products, they would never get them. But what that means is that those four middlemen, that money is now going back into the reformulations of our products to make sure that we are giving you the top of the line. But then it also goes back into our pockets to be able to give us such an amazing compensation plan and have amazing money coming into our pockets every single month. So I will tell you a little bit more about the compensation plan in just a little bit, but why Arbonne specifically than any other network marketing company? Well, we have consumable products, which means that there are going to be repeat orders. So I'm still getting paid on work that I did at the beginning of last year one time, because people love these products and they're able to just log right into their account, shop, add it to their cart, check out. I don't need to touch it, but I'm getting paid on it because I was the person who introduced them to Arbonne and they decided to shop through me. Word of mouth advertising is the most powerful source of being able to share any sort of thing with anybody. There is such a huge demand for people who are seeking pure health and wellness and beauty products, and we've been doing it since we opened up in 1980. We are internet-based, we are fast, global, and have such amazing customer access, and we are always up to date with timing and trends. So people of all ages, all economic classes, any gender, doesn't matter. We do not exclude anybody. And we also give you the ability to leverage your time and just be the people's franchise. Being able to say that I have my own virtual health and wellness company by using the amazing Arbonne products. And like I said, only $49 to start your Arbonne business. So we satisfy all key factors for business success. So getting into the moment you guys are all waiting for, the compensation plan. What is our compensation plan like? Well, getting into our 4 levels of management. We have district manager, where the average income there monthly, so these are all monthly averages, so they can go up from this amount, is going to be about $250 to about $1,200 a month and up, obviously with cash bonuses. Area manager, where your business becomes willable. So this is where, God forbid, anything were to happen to yourself, your check would be able to go to your family every single month. The average income there is about $2,000 to about $4,000 and more a month. Regional vice president, where you get to go on down to Mercedes, pick out a Mercedes, and Arbonne will send you money for it every single month. The average income here is about $5,000 to about $15,000 or more a month. And then national vice president, which is the tippy top level of Arbonne, which you get a free trip to Maui every single January. The average income here is about $22,000 and sky's the limit. So these again are all monthly minimums, or all monthly averages. And what I'm getting into with that in my brain is that we have no monthly minimums. We have no quotas. We have absolutely no requirements, because this business is truly meant to fit into the nooks and crannies of your life and be able to be there for you, God forbid anything were to happen, so you can prepare for impact. So that way, you know, if you need to fly home to see your family, see somebody who's in the hospital, you're able to do that without having to talk to your boss or ask for time off. You're able to give back in a way that you've never been able to give back before. And just, guys, this business gives you so many amazing things. Not only the ability to give to charities and give back what God has given to you, but also things like, you know, a free car, not having to worry about having a car payment. We also give you trips and travel for your family to take for free, and then tax breaks on travel that you're already doing. And guys, there's so many amazing benefits. I would be here talking to you all day if I was to sit here and list off every single thing that Arbonne can do for you. So again, guys, if you just feel that thump in your heart right now, tugging at you and saying, maybe this could work for me, don't think about what happens if it doesn't. Think about what happens if it does. Because if you would have asked me when I started this business that I would be right here today talking to you, recording this video, I would have said you're nuts. I would have said you're nuts. Because number one, I was not a salesperson. I worked in sales, but I wasn't good at it. I never thought that anybody would purchase anything from me. I didn't think one person would join my team. But the products and the business really speak for themselves. This business is the absolute best product that we have. I have gained such an amazing community of men and women that are not only just my friends, but they're my family. And I didn't have that last year. I was so worried about the people that I had as my friends that I cared too much about what they thought. And I'm so glad that I pushed through that, because now here I am able to spend full time doing this for you guys, being home full time with my daughter who's napping right now, and I keep listening to make sure she's not waking up, but being able to watch her grow up. My goal is to retire my husband, so that way my daughter and our future kids can have 100% present parents. So I just thank you so much for giving me just a little bit of your time today. And I don't want to take up any more of your time. But again, if you feel that thump in your chest and that knock in your heart, reach out to the person who sent you this video, whether it was myself or somebody else, because we would love to hear from you. So again, thank you guys so much for giving me your time, and enjoy the rest of your day.